Hey, good morning. This is Tom from 20th Century Rescue, and as I promised, I will review some jewelry here. Most of it is not listed. Well, actually, there's not that much here, but I'll review some stuff that is listed first. That should be pretty popular, I would think. But I have a pair here. I'll start off with what's listed. This beautiful, beautiful pair of shoe clips, antique shoe clips. They are, they're not focusing really, but, hello, focus in. They are substantial. They are not missing one rhinestone. And they're marked with an R. I forget in my research, maybe it's in the listing, possibly who manufactured these, but I can't remember. Anyway, they are listed. I will put the URLs for the listing in this video. These are just, they're beautiful. They are really, really, really well done. And for costume jewelry, these are antique, and I think they're incredible. I mean, right down to the stub there of the leaf where it would meet the stem. They are, I think, pretty cool, pretty darn cool. Those are listed. What else is listed that grabbed everybody's attention? This little baby, this brooch, is, am I holding it right? Probably not. I don't wear brooches, so I don't know. I think that's the way it should be done. Again, not missing one bauble. And it is, as you can tell, it's one, my knuckle is exactly an inch, about 2.5 inches high and 1.5 wide, and it would hang like this. Here's the pin. I suppose you could do it, no, it makes sense because the weight's going to go down, so it would go this way, and attach here. Isn't that pretty on my polo? So this is listed as well. I don't remember any of the prices, quite frankly. Maybe I should have looked that up before I started this video. What else was here? Oh, the Liz Claiborne vintage copper, and this is an interesting one. I think I have it in the description of how these were made. A mixture of enamel and there is one rhinestone in here, right there. You can barely see it, but it's a pretty brooch. It's a good fall brooch. It is copper tone. The Liz Claiborne initials on the back, unless I'm mistaken and it's somebody else with the same initials. I don't remember. Sorry for my non-memory today. I just thought I'd get this done, and again, not missing any of the rhinestones, and it would be hanging. I have a thing with left or right, so it hangs like this. I'm not a very good model, but so there's that. I have a pair of pretty cool earrings, rhinestone earrings. I do not know who manufactured these. They are beautiful. One of them is missing a rhinestone. These are not listed. Actually, is it missing more than one? No, just one. So here's the one that's missing a rhinestone. If I could stop it. Where's the missing rhinestone? Right here. And here's the one that's not missing any rhinestones. So you can't really tell. It's not like you have to have them have the rhinestone replaced, though if you're a crafty person you certainly could. And I don't know if I have something here that I don't. Well, actually, maybe well, it may be too big. I'll show you. But these are an unknown manufacturer. They are not marked anywhere that I can see. And they are pretty darn glitzy and cool for the ladies. Crafting, actually, would be nice. But these are not listed yet. If you have any interest, please comment and like, and let me know if you'd like them. Now, I have a pair of pretty bold, I don't know how to describe these, sort of hazel type earrings, clip-ons. They're each missing a crystal, and quite frankly, they're well made. However, each one is missing a crystal, as you can see right there, and perhaps this would be for crafting. Unfortunately, they're too big for any of the jewelry I have to use as possible replacements, and you can see they're clip-on. So these are kind of what I guess would be construed as old lady type clip-on earrings. They're not the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. What else do we have here? We have a nice pair of, I think these are newer. They are marked. Let me get my loop out here. Ah, of course, Trifari. So these are Trifari. Leaf clip-on earrings. Hope you can see them. Me against the black. That's not helping much, Tom. Sorry, guys or ladies. Here's the other one. No, wait. I am mistaken. Is there only one? Ah, poop. Well, there's only one. So we got one of these, and this is a clip-on, and this is a screw-on. Is this Trifari as well? So this is Trifari. And this is marked as well. Bug off. Bug off. This is not missing any crystals. Kind of a, seems to be kind of a yellowish tint. Maybe it's, I don't know. But again, this can be used as replacement, crafting, or if you have the need, you can make a pin out of it. I do not believe there is a matching twin to it. So those are not listed either. I have an interesting one piece. Unfortunately, it's missing. The only thing I can figure out, this is for the guys, is that this is, please tell me if I'm wrong, comment if you think this is not a cufflink. I think if it is a cufflink, it's pretty cool, and it's got the onyx on top, and I assume you would put it through the shirt sleeve and clasp it in like this. I haven't attempted to polish this. It's not marked, but maybe I will. I have to be careful of the onyx, if that's not real. I can't tell if it is real onyx or not. But these, I wish there were two, because this is kind of cool. And then if there were two, I'd probably gift it to my son. But since there's only one and he has two arms, thank God, this will, you know, I can list this, or I'm thinking of putting the ones that I have not listed into a lot, just to be rid of them. You know, for me, jewelry is kind of cool to look at, but I don't like selling it because it's a pain in the rear to list each one individually. Now, this is a pretty pin. I don't see any markings on it. It's a heart. Kind of wish I'd listed this before the Valentine's Day. And that's rhinestones, not missing any rhinestones. The backing, the pin shows up beautifully against a dark background, of course. Now, that's not listed either. These are not listed. This is a this is kind of cool, and these are kind of fuddy-duddy too, just by the. Well, I'll show it to you. It's a musical clef, I believe, with mother of pearl, and these are clip-on earrings. There's two for ones, and the clip-on, I guess, would go this way instead. That makes more sense. So it's gold, gold tone with the textured thing. How they look. I will not put them on my ear and gross you out. So yeah, so there's two of these. These are not listed. They're in great shape, but they are kind of an older wearer. Don't even try it. Sorry, the cat wants to jump up here and play with the baubles. Yeah, these are kind of, you know, older. Stop, Milo, go away. So yeah, you have any interest in those? Those will be, I think I am going to sell these in a lot. And you can do whatever you want with them. Again, these, I've got several pairs, which I'm not going to spend much time on because they're kind of ugly. These are a gold tone clip-ons. Again, not marked. The back says that they might be a little older. They kind of remind me of 40s kind of things. Where's the clip? The clip there. So I think it would go this way. Keep an eye on Milo, who's behind the camera now. All right. Now, let me just show you these cheap clip-on. Stop, Milo. Stop it. He's about to push the phone over because he headbutts everything he sees. These are, you know, your disc clip-ons. Great for costume, you know, for a play. If you're a theater department or costumer in a theater department. These, they just look like the ruined hubcaps, quite frankly, to me. Get down. He's a pain in my ass. Love him, but I just, you know, he's got to be near me all the time. So yeah, these are just really, ugh. I don't know. Since they're already purposely dented, maybe you could just do something with them and smash them into something else. I don't know. Okay. And I have two more that are not unattractive. Same sort of color as the other ones that are purposely dented. These are very simple. And again, the back actually is incredible. I don't know. Ooh, these are marked. Oh, okay, these are Coro, a very well-known vintage maker. These are clip-on, and the back is prettier than the front, which is just weird. I'm wondering, now that I'm looking at these, if this is a marriage of some sort. Is that possible? It would seem, I don't know, it's so strange. That is so strange. I think so, because look at how off-center the back is. I think somebody did a repair or something, I don't know what they were thinking, but they wasted a back on a really crummy front, and rather, ugh. So if you want to take these apart again, you probably could, and make something out of the backs, which are filigreed and pretty cool. Alright, so those aren't listed either. Now, the biggest thing I have, actually here, let me do this first. These Sonia Henny, these are sterling. If I can part them. They are ice skates, old-fashioned type. They have Sonia Henny's name on them. And quite frankly, it's been such a long time since I've touched these. There's a hole here, and I don't know if this was, I forget if this was supposed to be a hanging brooch or what. I mean, they're ice skates, but they are silver, I believe. I remember I polished them, but whether they're marked sterling, I don't think so. I think they're silver plate. So those are not listed anymore. I think they used to be. Now, here's the big thing, and it's for repair. This is a Gerard Perezo ladies' watch from the 30s or 40s, maybe even the 50s. 10 karat gold, gold filled. It has a scratch down here on the plastic. I don't know if you can see that. Right along the bottom. This is kind of cool though. It's sort of a magnifier bezel on it. Now, this is not it's a Spiegel twist watch band. It's very small. Now I have small wrists as men go, but this wouldn't fit on my wrist. So this is for a tiny wrist. It does need to be repaired. It is wind up. It does not currently operate. It doesn't wind. So this is what? I don't know. Make an offer around 50 if you want me to list this, and I will do so. Vintage strap. I did not ever attempt to clean this. I'm going to leave it alone. But this is a good watch, good ladies vintage watch, which I think there is a product out there. I don't know if this scratch is too deep in order to fix. There is a product out there, and I can't remember the name of it, that you can take scratches out of plastic with. But I don't know if this is light enough to do that with. So, if you have any interest in this, please let me know. Now, I have pearls, fake pearls. This is part of a broken necklace, all three. So this is crafting, it's fake. The paint on some of them is chipping, one is totally off, you know. Pay for shipping, basically $1 plus shipping. This might be worth some time here. Got this beautiful necklace and bracelet. I don't know how vintage it is. I don't think it is very much, honestly. Can you see this? No. And the stones, I think, are citron colored. So this is one part of it. There's the end. And it is broken from here to here. So this piece right here, one of the links, snapped off. You can temporarily clasp this in like so, but I don't believe it's going to stay. And I don't want to break it further. But this is pretty, and it has a matching bracelet with it. I don't know who manufactured it. I wish I had my... So this is how long this piece is. This is about, what? This is almost 12 inches. And then you've got this piece that completes it, which is about 4 inches. And then you have a bracelet, which is not broken. Again, for a lady's wrist, of course. Very pretty. Very pretty. And it's not missing any crystals. Now I'm surprised this isn't marked, and if it isn't, I'll be surprised. So let me see if I can tell who made this. No. Oh, wait. Again, bog off. So this is a bog off. I haven't even looked that up. Because I haven't listed these either. These have just been sitting around waiting to be listed. So that's a bog off bracelet and broken necklace combo. Here is also a single earring for replacement purposes if you wish. Clip on, it's very pretty. But again, there's only one. I think that's it. I do have a modern, what appears to be a modern bracelet here. And this is a Monet bracelet. Heavy. So I don't know if, yeah, it's rather brutalist, I guess you would call it. It's in fine shape. I've never even actually taken it apart, or opened it rather. So this is a Monet bracelet. Could be for, you can use this for punk. Go great with leather and Levi's, tattoos. It's quite heavy. But Monet, I used to have a Monet chain back in the 80s, I think, a gold chain. I have not attempted to open this yet. I don't really know how, because I don't wear bracelets. But, so this is not listed either. Rather small. If you're interested in this for artwork, replacement, or wearing, let me know. So this is everything I've got. There is a cross here if you'd like it. It seems like it's 30s or 40s. It is not marked as gold, but it certainly looks gold. It does not look like it's gold tone. It may be something like 10 carat, maybe 14. The chain, very thin chain, is not, the clasp is broken, not the chain itself. So this little thing would need to be replaced. And I can see if it cleans up. I don't know if you can see properly, but the back has a interesting, almost like a side-by-side or a sideways fleur-de-lis on this and this part of the cross. It's pretty. Vintage. They just don't make them like this. You know, there's things you can look at and immediately you know it's not modern, it's vintage. So I suspect this might be something like 10 carat. I don't have a gold tester, I probably should. But since I don't deal in jewelry very much, take advantage of what I don't know. And so yeah, if you were interested in any of this, that is finally it. If you have interest in any of this stuff, please let me know, and I will ship it off to you. Um, yep, I think I'm going to make a lot of the jewelry that's not already listed. The watch will be listed separately. Anything like the pearls, $1, God's sake. And this, what would this be for? Well, I would say the bracelet because it's not broken, 15, and the necklace that needs a connection made, $5 for that, $20 for the pair or for the set. The watch, 50, or make an offer, and the other baubles probably won't even sell. Quite frankly, I mean, these things, Jesus, give it to the cat. Maybe this might be an actual good cat toy for Milo. You think? Any questions? Thank you. It's been a pleasure going over the jewelry. You have prompted me to do this, and I finally got it done. And it's a great feeling to have this jewelry finally out and displayed and ready to go. These guys are the stunner, the shoe clips, which are already listed. This stunner, already listed. And this kind of 1970s, not stunner, but nice nonetheless.